Hi everyone! Welcome again sa aking channel. For this video, ang ituturo ko sa inyo ay yung continuation pa rin ng Unit 5 which is all about the logarithmic functions. The lesson is about solving of logarithmic inequalities. Let's start with the definition of logarithmic inequality. A logarithmic inequality is an inequality involving logarithms or logarithmic expression. Logarithmic inequality has this property. Kung meron tayo single logarithm sa left and right of the inequality symbol at parehas sila ng base, it follows or it implies that the number involved follows the inequality symbol. That is m is greater than n. Kung halimbawa naman siya ay less than, it also follows that m is less than n. Ibig sabihin, hindi tayo nagre-reverse ng symbol sa logarithmic inequality. Hindi katulad kapag nagsosolve tayo ng exponential inequality. Let's have some examples of logarithmic inequalities. Number 1, the logarithm of base 2 of quantity 2x plus 1 is less than 3. Number 2, the logarithm of base 4 of 9 is greater than 2 times the logarithm of base 4 of x. And number 3, the logarithm of base 2 of x plus the logarithm of base 2 of quantity x plus 2 is less than or equal to the logarithm of base 2 of the quantity x plus 6. Kung mapapansin natin, meron tayong mga multiple logarithms sa ating inequality. What we're going to do is simplify them. In order to solve these logarithmic inequalities, they should be simplified into single logarithm sa left and right of the inequality symbol. In order to simplify these logarithmic inequalities, pwede natin i-apply yung basic property of logarithms, the law of logarithms, and the conversion of forms from logarithmic to exponential or vice versa. In addition, in solving logarithmic equation or inequalities, always remember that the number must be positive greater than 0. Ang tinutukoy nating mga numbers dito ay yung posisyon ng 2x plus 1, x, x plus 2, at x plus 6. Bawal yan mag-equivalent into negative number kasi wala tayong logarithm ng negative numbers. Let's proceed on solving our examples. Example number 1, solve for the unknown in the logarithm of base 2 of quantity 2x plus 1 is less than 3. Kung mapapansin natin, isa lang yung logarithm natin nasa left side at yung kanan natin ay constant 3. What we're going to do is gawin natin siyang parehas na logarithm at base. Kung yan ay logarithm of base 2, dapat itong 3 ay ma-convert into logarithm of base 2. Remember, sa ating basic property of logarithm, the logarithm of base 2 na may exponential na 2 raised to 3, the answer is 3. Then ang 2 raised to 3 is 8. Therefore, the logarithm of base 2 of 8 is equal to 3. Meaning, pwede nating i-replace ito as the value of 3. Ito ngayon ay magiging the logarithm of base 2 of the quantity 2x plus 1 is less than the logarithm of base 2 of 8. Dahil meron na tayong single expression sa left and right of the inequality at parehas sila ng logarithm at base, pwede natin i-cancel yung logarithm at inequate natin yung mga numbers. Ang numbers natin ay 2x plus 1 at saka 8. Still following the inequality symbol. Then, continue on solving for the value of x. Ito ngayon ay magiging 2x is less than 8 minus 1, which is 7. Then, isimplify pa natin. Divide both sides by 2. Kaya, x is less than 7 over 2. Pero hindi pa ito yung final answer Kasi ang less than of 7 over 2 ay may mga negative numbers. Remember na ang ating given ay may 2x plus 1. Itong 2x plus 1 na number must be positive greater than 0. Kung magsasubstitute tayo dito ng negative 1 over 2, ito ay magiging negative 1 plus 1 which is 0. Hindi pwede. So, ibig sabihin, ang pwede lang dito is lahat ng mas mataas sa negative 1 half. Then, saka natin i-combine yung dalawang inequality natin. The value of x must be greater than negative 1 half but less than 7 over 2. Therefore, ang ating solution set is x is greater than negative 1 over 2 but less than 7 over 2. Let's proceed on solving example number 2. Ang ating example number 2 is find the value of x or the unknown in the logarithm of base 4 of 9 is greater than 2 times the logarithm of base 4 of x. Mapapansin natin na pares tayong may logarithm of base 4 sa left and right of the inequality, pero meron tayong coefficient dito sa kanan. What we're going to do is i-apply natin yung law of logarithm na the logarithm of base b of exponential n raised to r is equal to r times the logarithm of base b of n. So, ibig sabihin, kung ito ang given natin, ibababa natin yung r as coefficient. Kung ito naman yung ating given, yung r na coefficient, iaangat natin as the exponent of the number. Meaning to say, itong 2 ay iaakit natin as exponent of x. Ito ngayon ay magiging the logarithm of base 4 of 9 is greater than the logarithm of base 4 of x squared. Pwede na natin i-cancel yung logarithm of base 4, inequate natin yung 9 at x squared. Still following the inequality symbol. That is, 9 is greater than x squared. Then solve for the value of x. Dahil ito ay squared, take the square root of both sides. The square root of x squared is x. Ang square root naman ng 9 is positive 3 at negative 3. Pero dahil x is less than negative 3, those are negative numbers, hindi natin pwedeng i-apply sa ating equation kasi magkakaroon ng negative number. So ang gagamitin lang natin is 3 is greater than x or x is less than 3. Hindi pa rin ito ang final answer kasi ang ating logarithm sa right side ay may variable x. Itong x na to, which is a number, must be positive greater than 0. Bawal tayo mag-negative dito at bawal din ng 0. So, ibig sabihin, ang pwede lang ay greater than 0. Then, saka natin i-combine itong dalawang inequality. Ang ating x must be greater than 0 but less than 3. Therefore, ang ating solution set is x is greater than 0 but less than 3. Let's proceed on solving example number 3. Ang ating example number 3 ay the logarithm of base 2 of x plus the logarithm of base 2 of the quantity x plus 2 is less than or equal to the logarithm of base 2 of the quantity x plus 6. Kung mapapansin natin, ang ating left side is a multiple logarithm na pwede nating isimplify sa pamamagitan ng law of logarithm. Remember, kapag meron tayong same logarithm with same base at addition, ang ating operation, pwede nating i-multiply yung kanilang mga numbers, yung x at x plus 2. Kaya ito ay masisimplify into the logarithm of base 2 of x times the quantity x plus 2 is less than or equal to the logarithm of base 2 of the quantity x plus 6. Dahil single logarithm na tayo sa left and right, pwede natin i-cancel yung logarithm of base 2, then inequate natin yung numbers na involved. We have x times x plus 2 is less than or equal to x plus 6. Still following the inequality symbol. Then, simplify to solve for the value of x. Ito ay magiging x squared plus 2x. Then, sa kanan, x plus 6 pa rin. Kung mapapansin natin, meron tayong x squared, pwede tayong makapag-create ng quadratic inequality. Pag samasamahin natin lahat sa left side, we have x squared plus 2x minus x minus 6, then less than or equal to 0 na. Then, isimplify pa natin further, ang 2x minus x ay x, kaya ito ay x squared plus x minus 6 is less than or equal to 0. Ang ating quadratic expression ay pwede natin gamitan ng tatlong method. Una is by factoring, or pwedeng completing the square, or using the quadratic formula. Pero dahil ito ay factorable, ang factor niyan is x plus 3 times x minus 2. Ito na yung gagamitin natin. Then is less than or equal to 0. Then dahil factor siya, i-separate natin yung factor, then inequate natin sa 0. Kapag inequate natin, ang x plus 3 is less than or equal to 0, ang sagot is x is less than or equal to negative 3. Kapag ang x minus 2 naman ay inequate natin less than or equal to 0, x is less than or equal to 2. Pero hindi ito ang final answer kasi itong negative 3, yung x is less than negative 3, those are negative numbers na hindi pwede sa ating equation. Itong x is less than or equal to 2 ay pwede, pero hindi lahat ng less than 2 kasi meron pa ring negative numbers na less than 2. So what we're going to do is tignan natin yung original equation natin. Meron tayong x plus 2 at x plus 6 na dapat positive greater than 0. Kahit dito lang tayo tumingin, ito dapat ay greater than 0. Kaya, saka natin i-combine itong inequality na to at ito. So, dapat ang ating x is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 2. Therefore, ang ating solution set is x is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 2. So this is the process of solving logarithmic inequalities by applying the basic property of logarithms, the laws of logarithm, and the conversion of form between logarithm and exponential.